be prepared to enforce a no-fly zone inside Syria to protect refugees even if Russia vetoes a UN resolution, the Labour co-chair of the all-party parliamentary group on Syria has said. Jo Cox, working in conjunction with the former Conservative International Development Secretary Andrew Mitchell, is pressing the British government to develop a new comprehensive diplomatic, political and military strategy focused on protecting Syrian civilians against attacks both by ISIS and Syria's president, Bashar al-Assad. British forces could help achieve an ethical solution in Syria. Andrew Mitchell and Jo Cox read more. Her initiative is broadly supported by the Shadow Foreign Secretary, Hilary Benn, so long as it is part of generating a broader discussion in the Labour Party on its Syrian strategy. The Labour conference agreed to support safe zones if the idea has support from the UN under a Chapter V11 resolution, and it is accepted that it would require military enforcement by air. The British government has so far rejected no-fly zones in common with the Obama administration, but is testing the water with Labour MPs to see if it can create a clear consensus in the Commons for UK military action in Syria. Diane Abbott, the Shadow International Development Secretary, writing for The Guardian, said British military intervention in Syria would solve nothing. Nobody knows whether the proposed safe havens would actually work, Abbott says. Notably, they did not prevent thousands of Bosnian Muslims being slaughtered in Srebrenica. And Putin coming in on the side of Assad makes the situation even more fraught and the proposed military action even more dubious. Her remarks contrast with those of the Shadow Foreign Secretary Hilary Benn, who in his speech to Labour conference last month said the UK should seek a UN Security Council Chapter V11 resolution that would allow